Are you thinking of cutting your own hair at home by yourself? Well, stay tuned. Hi, my name is Thomas. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I cut my own hair. Just a quick disclaimer, I'm not a professional barber, but I've been cutting my own hair for about 5 years now, at least twice a month. The first time I cut my hair, I didn't really know what I was doing. With 5 years of experience now, I could share some tips and tricks for you to cut your own hair. And so far, I've saved thousands of dollars by cutting my own hair at home. Over the years, I've been using this clipper that I purchased for about $20, and 5 years later, it still works like a charm. So without further ado, here's the before and after transformation. This video is not sponsored and I purchased all the materials myself. The materials that I used are a hair clipper with clipper guards, barber brush, handheld mirror, and a bathroom mirror like the ones we used during MySpace era for selfies. My hair clippers got this lever that allows me to adjust it from short and long settings. I'm going to use this corner of my hair as a guide to identify how high I'm going to cut my first guideline. I'm gonna cut the bottom part of my hair all the way around using my clippers with no clipper guards at the long setting or with the lever down. I'm going to run the clippers against the grain by doing an in and upward motion. My first goal here is to make a straight line all around my head. I try to make it as perfect as I can, but it's okay if it's not perfect because I could always fix it later. Also, practice makes perfect, but nobody's perfect, so why practice? I hold the handheld mirror up in front of me so I could see the reflections of the back of my head and cut my hair precisely. I go over the same spots again and again to make sure everything is even and I don't leave any patches. I brushed away the trimmed hair with a barber brush so that the hair wouldn't get in the way for the next step. I also used the brush to clean the clippers. Next, I put the clipper guard number 1 on the clippers with the lever still at the long setting. I used the same technique of going in and up motion. With the clipper guard number 1, I also make a line around my head by cutting only about half an inch above the first line. I repeat the same process with clipper guard number 2 by cutting about half an inch above the previous line. One thing that I recommend doing is to listen carefully to when the clippers cut the hair. This helps me get a more precise cut by allowing me not to cut too much. As soon as I feel and hear that I'm cutting something, I kind of pull away the clippers and continue to move around the head. And as I go higher, I press the clippers lighter. I repeat the same process with clipper guard number 3 by cutting about half an inch above the previous line. And again, as I go higher, I press the clippers slider as I go in an upward motion. I repeat the same process with clipper guard number 4 by doing an in and upward motion, but having the clippers go all the way up vertical without curving onto the top of my head. Now I'm setting the clippers to the short setting by having the lever on the up position. This step without a clipper guard is optional, but I want my hair even shorter and have a much cleaner look. On this step, I'm cutting the bottom of my hair like I did on the very first step. But this time it would be a lot shorter. I have to be really careful not to hit the very first guideline that I had. I'm going to use the same technique of in and up motion, and as I go higher, I press the clippers lighter. These next steps are necessary for the fade. I'm going to have the clippers on a short setting by having the lever on the up position, and I'm going to be using the clipper guards number 1, 2, 3, and 4 again to smoothen out the fade. Basically, I'm repeating the same process that I did earlier, but this time the clippers will be on the short setting. The reason why I'm doing it this way is so that I could see and trim the apparent guidelines that I made between each clipper guards from earlier. I do this very carefully and make sure that I don't go higher than necessary. I'm using the in and upward technique, and as I go higher, I press the clippers lighter. I look at the fade meticulously and pay close attention to the details to make sure I have a clean fade. Then I use clipper guard number 8 to cut the top part of my hair. I'll use this to trim my hair little by little by grabbing a few strands and trimming them. Another option is to have the number 8 clipper guard on and run the clippers all over your head for a shorter top look. However, in this video, I just wanted the top not to be too short. Finally, I use the clippers at the short setting to shave off some hair on the sideburns and nape area. And there you have it. Here's the before and after transformation. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned a lot from it. And if you did, please hit the like button, comment down below, share this video to your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, please stay safe, and I'll see you next time.